So our referee is Daniele Orsato.
They haven't played particularly well since lockdown, 1 or 2 games where they...
A point behind Juventus. Juve with this game in hand, it was...
Immobile was suspended, Caicedo was suspended as well. Right back.
Yeah, the initial feeling had been this morning. Game that should have really given us a hint of no Luis Albert midfield. There is no mirror. Chelsea. Sarri's quest. Dancourt. There's an early touch for Javan Anderson. Rolled in by Immobile. And that's a great defensive block by the returning Bonucci. Primavera debut.
As he did there, he wasn't found on that occasion. Ball should have been played
out with a charging run. Only Ciro Immobile in the middle. Work from him. There's Bentancur. Juve appeal for a hand. There's Bentancur. Was there an arm in the challenge there from Bastos? Ronaldo certainly suggesting that there was. Now Lazio. Like a hand there by Rabiot.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Touch on from the plane above the players on the field as the corner to deliver. It's only half away and off. Would be 9 in a row. Here's Ronaldo and never looked likely. They're right behind that and just did. Quadrado just bounced back to his feet. And then the foul is committed by Caicedo. Rabiot finding space. Juve very deep. Inter and of Milan back in the 50-51 campaign, the obviously. More on that in a moment. And runners around him and the shot from Cataldi deflected behind.
Well, that's brilliant.
Here's Ronaldo. Leap there, Caicedo, but he sort of tried to go through Rabiot. Drag it round Cataldi. And then a soft free kick conceded by Immobile.
Well, that move was all started by a lovely little flick round the corner by Ronaldo.
In from Bentancur, off the head of Ronaldo, who climbed so impressively.
Well, he was
delighted to have restricted Lazio so far. Just the deflected effort from Cataldi. Now Immobile. I think Lazio would be okay if they stumble over the line. Savage, he couldn't quite. But Lazio are growing in confidence here. And it's slightly unfortunate there that Bastos has been there in support. Dybala as well. This is Aaron Ramsey. There's Costa. In towards better by the week. I think he Dybala. Another good example of it there, but it Polo managed to smuggle it away. Here's Alexandro for Rabiot. Trying to find Immobile over the top.
On point.
Lazio. He was caught there, wasn't he, by Rabiot? Thought he caught his... Lazio just great powerful running. He might just have to go on his own here. Rabiot! Fantastic solo effort. Palmed behind by Strakosha. Luis Felipe with the interception. This is Aaron Ramsey. And over the head of Ronaldo it went, much to his frustration. And just the general tiredness, but... Xavi, though, is leading the way. Here's Rabiot. In terms of transfers in between seasons. And that was late from Javan Anderson on Bentancur. It'll have to be a yellow card. Don't have much on the bench tonight, Lazio. In goes the corner, nodded just wide by Ronaldo, who saw it all the way and got the climb in, and he's frustrated with himself. But I just can't see that happening. Ramsey just slipped as he turned. Both sides have hit the post. Immobile has gone down. Challenge from Rabiot.
That's the ball that he...
Is Alexandro. That's a useful challenge there from Barolo, and here's Ciro Immobile. It's a lovely ball in behind for Lazio. Still looking for the breakthrough. Here's Ramsey. It was away. Mentioned Lazio's bench and how few names they... Of Higuain having to pull out just before...
Right wing-back's got the pace to go at times beyond Alexandro.
So few options on their bench tonight. Big test of Lazio's spirit to... Another picture here in Dybala trying to smuggle it through and cleared away off the line just about by Lazio. They were so close through Ronaldo. It ricochets for Dybala and then for Ronaldo, and they appeal for a hand, and it's right on the edge, and it will be a free kick. That all happened very quick.
Protiv Atalante. Ronaldo pogađa Ronaldo, Juventus vodi 1-0. Strakoša je uspeo da pogodi stranu, ali Ronaldo obično je penale izvodi vrlo precizno. Tako je bilo i u ovoj situaciji. Ronaldo stiže do svog 29. kola u...
It was very tight. For Dybala to charge forward, to tee up Cristiano Ronaldo. And goal number 50 is followed in double quick time by number 51, and surely now Juve are going 8 points clear at the top of the Serie A table. Lazio was caught late there by Alexandro. Came long about the energy, about lack of options from the bench. Caicedo going down, maybe a flailing arm from
Rabiot. Now he's an out-and-out goal scorer, and a brilliant one at that. And that's the sign of a quality player, knows what his limitation.
Now Immobile. He had Lazio available. Here's Immobile. Here's Cuadrado. In from Dybala, free header, Ronaldo for the hat-trick. Barolo there at the far post. Falls for Dennis. Rolled in towards Blaise Matuidi. Behind for a corner. Here's Dybala with so many options, one of them Ronaldo. Another chance for the hat-trick goes begging.
Well, this is brilliant play.
Dybala with a feather of a first touch and manoeuvres. One or two of them might struggle to do that. It's not really the problem for Inzaghi.
Quite manipulate the ball well enough on 2 or 3 occasions when Cuadrado...
Milinkovic-Savic on top of Szczesny. Just couldn't guide it under the cross with Ray Anderson. Adekanya wanted it played earlier than that. Great hit from Andre Anderson, and welcome to the game to him.
Well, he had a lot of runners go kick away, so you're absolutely right.
Oh, Immobile got their first penalty. Bonucci was caught cold, and Ciro Immobile. It is Ciro Immobile. Took it so well to But to have two getting to 30 in the same season is quite extraordinary. The top of the Capo Cannonieri race.
The ball, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step,